Hello, hi, and welcome. Happy Thursday. I know what day it is. Of course, I always do. We're back with Project Eden's Garden, and this time we will actually be able to play the hacking trial. Oi, Mudkip, welcome on in. I can see you just saw my treat. Anyway. Anyway, I moved out the files to my laptop, although it didn't move my save data, and I was like, you know what, I'll just go through it all again. I'll download the higher resolution version too while I'm at it. It should run fine. I want to play that, like, I feel like I had to after seeing it. Yeah. Perfect. It's perfect. How are you doing, by the way, Mike? How are you doing, by the way? Ow. This is like the music from the trial. It's called Clash Trial Preparation, which is really interesting. But now I have to put on the actual game music because this is gonna end soon. Let's just have it fade out. There you go. Okay. No, none of that! Not the fucking Hero Wars. I'm going to. I swear, if I get an ad that's not fucking Hero Wars one day, that's gonna be a good day. Goodness, all I get is fucking Hero Wars. Anyway, it's going alright. That's good to hear. I should probably turn up the game again because I keep forgetting that my laptop's audio is like super low for some reason. Anyway, here we are. I don't have my little background as I had last time, but I'm doing pretty good. I did have to like play through the game again, but it was not an issue. It didn't really bother me. I just put it on auto for most of it, and then I just played Genshin meanwhile, did my Genshin dailies. It's alright. It wasn't that painful. Now, if I'd done more in the game, then I probably would have, but like most of it was just dialogue, and I could just speed through it. It feels sturdy though doing that. It feels sturdy because of all the time and effort they put into it and just ignoring the story. I can't when people do that. Oh no. I mean, to each their own. Of course, speedrunners do it when they do speedruns, but like, anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna go and tell them how to play the game. It's just I wouldn't personally watch that if it's like a story game. Anyways, did I say I was doing great? I'm doing good because we will actually be able to play the game. I didn't. Excuse me. How do I actually play it again? How do I play the game? Yeah, you can. We actually got I saved at the tree, so we get to see that cutscene again because it didn't play so well on my other computer. He luckily isn't that bad a race for a visual novel game when you don't have to read the text. But, yeah. I mean, it's fine if you want to speedrun it. You know, that's your deal. Sorry, I don't know where to put all my chords because like this, it makes sense having them on my like long chords on my frigging what is it called? That's desktop thing. But oh, excuse me. But yeah, this one, all the chords are just all over the place, like my freaking mouse. Anyway, we just want to say that. Yeah, yes, just do it. Continue. Yeah. I hope you're ready for the trial. One by one, we approach the opening of the tree. There's a little flashback from last time because I know the stream went a little bit last time, but you know. Oh, who did the 28 steps? Oh, yeah, wonder. It can't be one of us, can it? I don't know. I forgot I was going to say something. Oh yeah, tomorrow, Pokemon. I was about to say Pokemon Nations. No. Pokemon Violet. Pokemon Violet. The next part of Pokemon Violet. I know what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's just move on. And descended into the darkness. No, yep. This is an elevator. Wait, I didn't even see who said that. I'm so sorry. I see. The elevator is underneath the tree. Regularly understood, that's I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That's what we were, after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene investigation? A creepy statue? An elevator in a tree? None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way could it be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. The elevator began to slow, snapping me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall when movement stopped completely. The doors opened. In front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble pillars. In the center of this room, 16 podiums have been arranged into a circle. Were those boss? Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions. And if we don't comply, then I'll sap you, of course. Not this sapping shit again. Just face it, Miss Madison. We'll have to go along with his demands. Honestly, I like Wolfgang, okay? But I just want to say, Wolfgang, probably evil. I don't know why. He just gives me off that vibe. He's too nice. And he's a lawyer. You can't trust him. I'm just kidding. You might have to turn the game volume a bit before the trial starts. Oh shit. Is it that low? Can't trust liars. Liars. We can't trust liars either, but you know. Let me see. How high is it? Oh shit, it's really low? Why is it that low? Yikers. Oh, maybe not that much? I wonder why it was like that. How is it now? I don't know why that reset. I could have sworn I set it up. I didn't even notice. Thank you for letting me know. Like, that would have been disastrous. Anyway. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, that was my belly rumbling. I swear I just ate, like, half an hour ago, even. Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our place. Here it comes, and it can actually play this time, this cool thing. Look, it played! Seeing the faces around me, everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry, it didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice of our actions. You got to see the whole animation. It didn't, like, lag this time. Excuse me for a second. Okay. All we could do was to move forward. We had to hope for an escape. And we need to run from this twisted blaze. We had to solve this murder case. Ready to save again? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Also on this one. It's just an extra save for no reason. Alright. Let's see, the thingy magics. The victim is Kara Koiskin. The ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times! The victim also suffered chemical burns on her head. The most notable burns are on her eyes and scalp. Cause of death is blood loss. Words? Cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. A body so nice. Found nice. I cannot write today. I hope this trial is mostly voiced. I understand if it's not though, but like, you know. A bloody soaked knife found at the scene of the crime. Assault rifle. There was a fully loaded assault rifle next to the victim's body. Suspected blood. A bucket found lying on the side in the janitor's closet. Not the janitor's closet, just the janitor closet. The interior of the bucket reeked of bleach. And then there's the hands with there was dried blood underneath the victim's nails. The rest of the hands were clean. That's all we have. So it should be fine. Do we just go for it? Change difficulty? Nah. I'm playing on normal still. I think it's fine. I'll say we're just gonna start. And also, I better say this before I forget. The freaking, the style of this game, they really nailed it, honestly. It's so good. We watched it because it was posting the freaking bot, and I was also like gathering some moments in case I want to turn it into a video later. And like, it's just also like the writing style. Like, I remember like when I first saw the announcement trailer like a year or two ago. I don't remember. Years passed by so fast. I can't remember when I saw it the first time. I was like, wait, is this a new Danganronpa game? No, it's not. It's a fan game. I was like, wow. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Watch me fail miserably at this trial, honestly. It's just, oh no, I hope I don't have to play the word search game.
With a brief explanation of the class trial. The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim.
Okay, so I don't think we have to... Do we have to find the what's it called, the killer? Because, like... Or the blackened, as they call it in this game, because... I'm not about... Voice acting?
Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place.
Oh really? It sounds great!
Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out.
Alright.
That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
Somebody, get me out of here.
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out
Great. Love it. This reminds me of something else from one of the other games, but I can't remember. I can't remember exactly who said it. Was it the stupid? We gotta play the first game at some point, I promise. Promise.
Somebody get me out of here!
Oh no. Well, that's a new portrait. I haven't seen that before. Oh, not the portrait. This over here is the portrait, but like, you know what I mean.
What happened to her? Oh shit! They fried her brain!
She died!
Calm down. It's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects. If I wanted to see the brain dead bicker, I'd just turn on the telly. On that note, please, carry on.
Holy shit, the people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing? I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
It's only fair.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
Yeah. Who murdered that dummy chick, right?
The dummy chick. She was not a
Who
dummy.
murdered her, how they murdered her.
Okay, yeah.
Did that tablet not explain it?
I mean, yeah, it explained it.
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
Well, somebody took a knife, and then they went... That's all you need to know. Technically, she is a... I mean, that is true. Big Z, hello, welcome on. We doing the trial.
Probably because it's so obvious.
But it's based on a real murder, you know, so... You know.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
And I don't have to.
Shit, he's tall. Look at that. Look at that tallness. Is he standing on something? No, he's just that tall. What?
Would you look at that? A debate's already underway.
Oh no. Is she gonna be like that all try? I wouldn't mind because it's kind of funny, but yeah. These guys are clearly confused. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion. Yeah, show your debater skills. Oh gosh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a non-stop debate approaching. During non-stop debate, your classmates will speak one after another, without interruption. If you all know about that, oh my god, that's so fun. Students may say things that contradict the truth, and it's your job to determine which statement must be broken in order to progress the trial. Wait, give me just 1 second. I'm fine. Sorry. Okay. Also, this beat... Was that what I played in the beginning? I think so. Sorry, memories? Memories bad. For your ammo, you have been armed with the truth bullets. You have to do the investigation. Oh, this is so fun, because someone is gonna say some obviously stupid shit because they didn't investigate proper, and they'll be like, no, it's wrong because... obvious reasons. I forgot I was going to say something else, but I forgot. I just hope the spelling game isn't gonna be here. Anyway. Truth bullets that are relevant to the debate will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say. Fuck. I really like my favorite part of about these games of the freaking trials. I know people say, "Oh, it's the executions that are the best because they are all crazy and wacky and stuff," and I'm like, it's like the executions are fine, but like the main gameplay is like the trials, and I think that's fun. I think it's more fun to come to the conclusions and stuff. I do think that the executions are cool too, but you know, it's not like my main favorite thing about this game. Anyways. The mouse to aim your vertical and press the right key to fire. You want to aim for the words highlighted in gold. Those are the weak spots. A lie or contradiction may be hiding within a weak spot. Carefully compare classmate statements to the evidence you have gathered, and use the correct truth bullet to destroy the relevant weak spot. If things are flying by too fast, use the spacebar to concentrate. This will temporarily slow down slow down to them. Hopefully in case it's fine. Speaking of time, be sure not to run out of it. There's an automatic game over. They always give you like exceedingly much time in these games. Like I can't tell for this game yet because we haven't gotten to it yet, obviously. But like they give you so much time to figure this out. Like you really have to fail a lot to. Oh. I have to remember I need to press FN if I want to watch my soup bullets and also view the controls, because if not I'll put my computer into sleep mode and that might end my stream. And I'm really scared of pressing that button by accident. Anyways. Silencer? Shoot! Okay, shoot. Okay. What does silence do again? I forgot. Circle bullets? Oh yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, I know what that was. Now someone of your caliber would ever fail. Thank you, game. It's so nice. Okay. Anyway, press the F3 key to revisit these controls whenever you wish. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, there we go. And so for now, don't jump to too many conclusions. Hey, yo.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Objection!
Objection!
Obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood? Besides that big, scary gun!
No.
That's right. There was a gun. You hear that, liar man? She agrees.
She said the thing. The loudest voice in the room and always the smartest. Well, ain't that the truth? Fortunately, a uniformed argument is never difficult to shoot down.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
How do we speed up again? Oh shit! Oh no, I shot it!
Objection!
Oh, thank you, I got it.
It's obvious what the murder weapon
No, what that?
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene.
I forgot how to speed up the freaking thing.
Bloody.
And what could have spilt that blood? Besides that big, scary gun.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. Wink. I forgot how to speed up the thing.
Cassidy, can you stop
Shit.
butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Wait a moment. Cancel skip text? No. Huh? Oh well. I'll find out. We'll try lift shift next time.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
She must not play a lot of mystery novel games, I suppose.
Alright, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't. Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity. Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso. If the gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene.
Yep.
Details. If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder weapon?
The actual murder weapon is obvious. What's the actual murder weapon? It was the knife.
I got it.
The bucket.
The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
The bucket for sure. I almost that reassurance bucket. I hecking know about. Hecking know.
Camp's razor gotta ruin everything.
And what now?
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Kind of weird choosing the inferior weapon.
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
If the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's kitchen.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
Oh no. Everyone's starting to yell.
This getting on so fast, I need to say something. Hey, not stop debate again.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
It's easy to assume the killer was the one holding the gun, but yeah, I figured that. Considering the details of the victim's death, I'm inclined to think otherwise. Can I like do a quick sneak of the controls? Can I like, can I? Oh, I can't do it on here.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife.
Do I have to like collect things yet? No, I don't have to collect things yet. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. So I was thinking that it's fine. It's fine. How much time do we get for this? Oh, okay. Less time than here.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
Didn't even. These days, it's
If the gun would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet,
Be for the aesthetic.
Okay, I'd probably have to shoot the killer, but I'm not sure if I should shoot with.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife
Yes.
were next to the victim's body.
Yes.
Yet they opted for the knife. Good choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
if the gun was broken, then
Ah!
No, that's wrong.
Okay. The killer, no. The killer, no.
Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
Okay. I'm still figuring out how they want to work out the logic here.
what? You think the killer was unarmed?
No, they were definitely armed with the knife.
The reason they didn't use a gun is probably because they never had it to begin with.
Yeah.
But then, who did?
Easy. The victim.
Yep.
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
If it wasn't the killer, it has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet. She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense.
But how did you... Unless you got jumped or something? What? How does the person with the knife win over the person with the gun? We'll have to figure that out.
Complete sense.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Aren't you overlooking something?
Huh?
The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct? If so, why didn't she shoot them?
What was that timing? Hello, Alex Gaming? The timing was like... spot on. What? Hello, Alex Gaming, how are you doing? We're doing, the class trial. Trying to figure out, how, what's her face got murdered? The dummy.
A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movements.
Laura made the X-Files meme.
That girl must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
No, I'm even more suspicious of him. Anyway.
That's not technically true.
Maybe she just hesitated?
There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
Specifically evidence that show the victim attempted to fight back. That That is kind of strange. Like, what did you... Maybe... I don't know. I mean, I guess this one was knocked over. This is a Dark Souls player should learn the pattern of the killer. Oh no. No. What did you ask again? F2 to show questions. Okay. What proves that the victim was able to wound the killer? Oh, maybe the hands, I guess?
This is it.
Okay. We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which...
Dry blood under
Oh,
the victim's
sorry.
fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker. Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer, but I'm confident this is what happened.
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
That is a good question, honestly.
Did something get in the way of her using it?
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the fight happened, right?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
If that happened, shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor or in the hallway?
Drag marks? Can't say I saw any.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
Music seems too happy for this scene. Is it happy music? I don't know if it's happy necessarily. Maybe it does sound a little happy. I don't know.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in...
Blood. Aye. It should have gotten everywhere.
They're kind of tense and mysterious.
Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
Yeah, why are we even discussing where it happened? I guess it's important to know where it happened because where the killer, like, well, the killer came from the front, but like,
Good point.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was?
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
Moving on.
Okay.
That fight. The victim had the gun, but she was overpowered?
It's fine. I mean, if you find it like a happy song, that's alright. I'm kind of bad at like sensing moods for music as well, so no, it happens. Is it going to be okay? I mean, it's not gonna have any. The mystery man said it was not gonna have any, you know, permanent side effects. So probably just to shut her up for a while. Oh no.
If she wanted to, she could have just, you know...
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
There must be something we're missing, something that explains how the victim was overpowered. And I know I'm the only one who can find that out. Alright, I'll talk about agree points. Okay, that's agree points. Alright. During the last non-stop debate, you would have noticed that some phrases were blue. Alright, so that's not stuff you can pick up. This is stuff you can say. That was like in the second game. I'm gonna play it a little bit of that because I remember like vaguely that you could like agree with people as well. But you weren't expecting that, huh? Those phrases are called agree points. They are the counterpart to weak spots. As the name would suggest, if an agree point aligns with the evidence you've gathered. Oh, excuse me. Make you feel forever, Dad? Oh no. I hope not. That'll be kind of anti-climactic. Anyway, you can use your truth bullets to prove it correct. Simply aim your reticle at it and you as you would with a weak spot and shoot. If your pursuit of the truth, in your pursuit for the truth, you must be prepared to corroborate your classmates' testimonies. Right? When it would be wise to do so, it's for you to figure out. Good luck. All right. I always like to listen through them first.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those.
But she
What?
still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
When did it make them not shoot or tag her? It's got a theory. Also, like, bring music producer just interrupted the streamer girl. Very rude. I don't know what happened there.
Slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
Maybe she thought the killer was her friend? I know I wouldn't hurt a friend.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Why did they just not shoot or tag her? Maybe she just didn't see him? I was got a theory, but who has the actual answer? Maybe it was a toy gun. Oh no.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the
Gun out of her hand.
I don't even know.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
Oh, it worked this time.
She
Didn't
still
even notice.
carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl
Because the bucket.
didn't even see them.
No, you must have. Must
Maybe
have.
she thought the killer was her friend? I know I
The
wouldn't hurt a
bucket got
friend.
knocked over, so maybe there was a struggle, definitely.
She tried clawing.
Yeah,
their
yeah. Sorry. okay, I got this time. I got this time
That
first.
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the
Gun out of her hand.
Maybe? No, wrong? That's right, the killer lunged her and pushed the gun out of her
It
hands?
sounds risky.
Huh?
What if she saw them and unloaded a bunch of bullets?
That's an even better point. Yeah.
slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
Alright.
Those two.
She still carried a gun. Oh,
I bet that girl didn't even.
I didn't miss it.
Appreciate the support, but you're not talking any sense.
I'm sorry. I knew the pipe is calling what I was thinking. God damn it.
Slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
but she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
Chemical burns. Some reason I keep hearing a bit this salami killer pulled the fast one. The salami killer. Oh no. This is not the origami killer. What was one? Victor, please. I mean, I don't know why that would make any sense. Chemical burns? I mean, the burns are kind of a concern. Maybe I should mention that. And
I
I'm
bet
not
that
really
girl
sure what.
Didn't even see them coming.
Huh.
Maybe she thought the killer was. I know I would.
She tried.
That's a
That
good
slimy
fucking question.
killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her.
By the sound, did.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl.
Oh yeah!
I got it.
It's because she freaking her eyes. Her eyes. She had like chemical burns in her eyes. I'm stupid.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her.
Oh,
Also,
absolutely. I'm so
inside the
dumb.
janitor's closet, there was a large empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns.
Ugh. And knocked the gun out of her hand.
Blinded with bleach? That's horrible.
All that pain, yet she still managed to fight back?
She sure put up a struggle. Without a gun, I guess the next best thing was her hands.
Oh no.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Until eventually dying from her wounds.
Jeez, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
The past is in the past, and we can't change that. All we can do is solve her untimely death, eh?
Yeah, can we tone down the violence? I don't think I can stream this on my Twitch channel.
I mean, by the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
No. Not yet.
Seriously?
But we've already discussed so much!
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far. Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never about the dummy.
However, we should think of this case like an equation. Knowing how it works is only half the struggle. Now we need to figure out why.
As in, the motive?
Mm-hmm. You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name. What are we supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character?
Not every answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone!
Hey, look who's back. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Grace?
What? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, Soybean. Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire.
I was just saying hi, hello. Jedi Ninja was it? Yeah. Well, come on in.
I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision, 'cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
Oh no, where is it?
An elephant in the room?
Oh, you don't get it?
That's giving us too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
Yeah.
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Pikachu!
Pikachu!
Right. He just tipped the bottle over her.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle itself was involved in the murder. When we found it, it was neatly ordered on a shelf near the back of the closet.
She's turning towards the gates. Hey, yeah.
The gun and knife were just thrown on the floor. So it's weird this weapon was handled so differently.
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that bottle into something else?
Sure, before the actual murder took place, I'd say.
And what is this something else? Go on, explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
She's not stopping about this, but I get the point she's trying to make. Before we move on from this subject, we need to make sure that its logic is completely sound. Alright, then let's put out this fire.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Into another bottle?
What
No.
about a container? There were a bunch in the closet.
I bet the killer had a secret water gun.
Oh no.
So when the victim came in, pow! He squirted her in the eyes.
Youch.
Hey! The ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
Well,
What about a container?
No!
There were a bunch in the closet.
That's okay.
Grace.
well,
What about a container?
I got it. She's correct. The killer put the chemicals in a bucket.
Bucket.
Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
Yo, that makes sense.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it on her.
She'd shoot him before he even had the chance. Use your brain, mate.
Of course, my apologies.
It's a good question. How was the killer able to... Uh-oh, did they do the old bucket in the door trick? Oh no! Oh no, not the bucket in the door trick! Especially without her knowing. There must be some kind of clue missing here. Think, Damien, think! The oldest trick in the book.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, it came down on her head. You're so
However,
right.
aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Why didn't it only land in her eyes? Oh, maybe she scratched her... No. No.
Well, if you check the tablet, it said she had burns to the scalp, too.
Yeah, so it came down, like, from above.
burns to the scalp. How does that work? Unless those chemicals came from above?
Came down from above. God sent bleach. Yeah, that's right, above.
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air? Maybe there was a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Yes.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above. Which, well, could mean anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
What do you mean?
Unless you take into account the size difference.
Obviously, they don't watch TikTok Banglish. Oh, is that something that happens on TikTok? I just remember it from old cartoons and stuff like that.
Eh?
Eh?
The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
Suddenly, was it like a stepladder behind the door because it like held the door open or something? No. No, the bucket would be enough to like hold the door open. Surely.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
The killer wanted two things: for the bucket to be above the victim and for it to spill on her when she entered the room. In other words, he needs to balance the bucket, but on what? The door frame? Or whatever it is called? Just on the door? Nothing? The stepladder? The door? Why not on the door? Can you do that? No, the stepladder was like too... It was too low. You couldn't put it on that. It's just on the door. Don't confuse me, game.
I don't know how we overlooked this, but I've got it. The killer just balanced the bucket on the door.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her.
I'm surprised the influencer doesn't know about this. The influencer should be an expert. I mean, maybe he's not that kind of influencer, but...
This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That'd explain why we found it a couple feet from the victim.
That is a possibility, yes.
It sounds like the best conclusion.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that
The
height?
step ladder!
Unless they were abnormally tall, it'd be difficult to place something on top of
Abnormally
that
tall, like freaking Wolfgang. It was Wolfgang all along. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, let's use that as our next point of discussion. How did the killer set up this trap?
You can answer that with further credibility to my theory. Oh, do I just have to...
This is it. There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that.
Okay.
After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
Figures.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Oh no, not the step ladder, my favorite character. I feel so betrayed.
Match point. Occam's razor.
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety. No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
It was the only knickknack of its kind, too. If there's something else that killer could have used, it's escaping me.
I see. It makes sense with what we've got so far. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
For you apes?
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
So please don't come with a bad question now, a stupid question. I don't want to hear no stupid questions.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
Hiding? I have to agree, they must have been hiding somewhere. Wait, yeah. Somewhere nearby, I would assume. In the closet? Where was the killer hiding? Outside the janitor? On top of the door frame? Behind the door? In the back of the janitor? Probably just behind the door? I don't know, they could be, like, on top of the freaking door frame. Not outside, I think they were inside. Point and laugh. Probably not in the bag. Probably behind the door, maybe. I don't know.
What about behind the door?
Oh.
The killer could have hidden there as the girl entered.
Wouldn't the stepladder be in the way?
Oh, whoopsies. Well, fine. In the bag.
I got it. I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet.
But wouldn't she be able to see him in there? I don't know.
If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward.
Oh, right. If it was behind the door, that wouldn't really have happened, right?
Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range. That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
Creating the crime scene we found! Great job, guys! We're actually doing this!
That was the last mystery, right? We must have put everything together now.
No, we haven't.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
It's not fake, it was a real victim.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
She was the one who planted it all. Huh?
Well, technically she is, but...
Why did she have the gun with her?
Let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun. She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
The hunter becomes the hunted. Sorry, Genshin reference. It's not Genshin reference, it's just a saying. But I can't help myself.
That's no excuse.
What?
There's no justifying murder. Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
You're emanating a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
There's no excuse. There never was an excuse. 28 stab wounds! No girl, no person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
He said 28 stab wounds! 28 stab wounds! You didn't want to leave her a chance, did you? Wait.
There's no excuse.
Wait, where are you?
Sizable
No. I'm sorry. I can't listen to that one yet. No Image Man, hello, welcome on in. Why are you so mad? I don't know yet.
Wait, who's Kara?
Kara? Kara, Detroit become human? No, wait, I can do it. I can do it now.
28 stab wounds. 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 It was the victim's name! Didn't anyone read the tablet?
I agree with you, dude. But you don't have to shout out your point.
It's the same people, totally.
Boy, what's all this about? We've figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. We're not finished here.
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
I am not going this far for a fictional murder case.
Wait a moment. No, that's not it. It's this one. No, wait a moment. Almost got it. Okay. Wait a moment. Oh no, her name was Kara. Okay, wait. Was her name actually Kara? Yeah, it was Kara. I just want to misread that. No, wait. Don't worry about it.
We aren't looking for a murderer. We're looking for answers, which we have.
Shouldn't the mystery man just say like, "Oh, good job, you figured it out," and stop there?
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion?
You're safe before the game crash? I mean, to be fair, I am playing this on my other computer, so it should be fine, but like, you know what? Fair point.
This isn't about efficiency, this is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
What the hell?
Let's just talk about the motive. There's no harm in doing that, right?
Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to murder?
Maybe the gun freaked them out.
If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous. Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
Something done on impulse?
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time.
That's wrong. There's no way this was done in self-defense.
This portrait? Was I right about, him being a little bit, Anyway.
No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Yo, bud. You seem a little pressed.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Wow, thanks for getting emotional! Well, you've only been using logical, arguments to further the trial so far. Now might be a good time to change your approach. Introducing the pathos mechanic? During non-stop debates, the emotional charged commentary of your classmates will appear as purple text. These comments are called battle statements. You can absorb these battle statements by hovering over them with your reticle and pressing E? Oh, LT, what is LT? You Max, bro? Matt? No, his name is Wolfgang. I'm sorry. I know what you meant. Max, bro. That sounds like you're an extra bro. Anyway, bro, no, bro to the max. Anyway, I have to click E. And okay, that will... Okay, that'll pick him up? Okay. Yes? Broken Max. Find a weak spot that is directly contradicted by Hannah's statement and fire! If successful, you'll make a powerful emotional argument to correct your opponents. Stay on the lookout for Pathos statements. Oh. While you'll always be able to advance the trial using pure logic, emotional arguments can lead to some unique conversations. Why did this stop turning? Also, Lawyer Man shouldn't get so emotional, like, how is he a good lawyer when he gets so emotional? Maybe that's part of his strength. I don't know.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Did you know her personally?
Take a chill pill, man.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions.
Yeah, you definitely know her.
The killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof.
So says the ultimate liar.
Okay. Was this mercy justified? Was truly unforgivable. I feel like I have to... What do you mean justified?
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Sorry, I have to pick that last thing up.
Don't even know the killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer deserves to...
How can we... There's no reason to trust...
No! Not sticky keys! God damn you stupid sticky keys!
Ultimate liar.
To kill Kara so easily without restraint.
There is no way to...
Take...
You expect me... This was the killing...
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about...
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that?
And the keys are sticky.
Reason to trust you.
No!
You have no proof.
Wasn't I supposed to pick that up? Fuck! But that's... I don't know. I don't see why I need to use that.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
The kill in self-defense.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
Can we do that? There's no reason. If you
No!
have no
I
proof.
pressed it again.
So says the ultimate liar.
I didn't need to pick it up, right? Did it say? The chipmunk was kind of funny. And all around, yeah, you love this. You love it.
A lot of us. This could have been self-defense.
Killer to be brought to justice.
But how can we?
Look, this is a lot of time. Not as much as you. Get it? No, no! What are you doing?
If you have no proof. So
I guess I can't pick it up. Wait a moment. E? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry.
But how can we do that? There's
No!
If you have no proof.
Liar.
I swear I'm holding the E. I am holding the E. Can I not pick that one up?
And without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
I just shoot random shit.
Take a chill pill, man.
You
Take
expect
a
me to
chill
stay
pill.
calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of...
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions.
Hello, Snowy, why come on in? I'm not struggling with this. No, not no.
Could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn
Come on in.
Just the crime scene.
I can't pick this one up.
This
I'm not
killer,
struggling.
dead or alive, deserves to be brought
To justice!
But how can we do that? Reason to trust
Oh,
you.
I got it!
If you
I
have no
ate it!
proof,
28
so
stats.
says the ultimate liar.
The ultimate liar. Okay, I picked it up. I'm not sure what I need to use it for though. I feel like I have enough reason to find the truth.
To kill Kara so easily and without
I
restraint.
don't even know what this means.
There is
Lawyer
no way
intuition?
to justify this.
Take a
Time.
chill pill,
It's
man.
fine. It's
You
fine.
expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
No.
We shouldn't make a lot
Wait,
of
we should
assumptions.
question that. That's because we're questioning him. We're not agreeing with him. We're just questioning what he's saying, right? Wait a moment. I want to question it. Because, like, it seems like he knows her personally.
Easily and without restraint.
Yeah.
Way to take it. You expect me to stay calm? This is a sadistic
No, not
killing
the
of one of
fucking sticky
humanity's
keys again!
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions.
Sticky keys! Sticky keys!
Liar.
I swear! Sticky keys!
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint.
No!
There is no...
No, stop! Now you won't stop speeding! Stop! Stop!
Do that. There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof.
I missed my chance! Goddamn sticky keys! What the sticky keys do? I know, it's... the sticky keys. That's the trial. Can we save? No, it will just... It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to have it saved. It will just...
Kill Kara so
Yeah, it's
easily
fine.
And without restraint.
It's fine. You expect me to
There is
stay
no way to
calm?
justify
Squeaky squeak.
Take a chill pill, man.
I guess.
You expect me to stay calm?
No.
This was of one of humanity's
No?
I don't see how that relates.
Fine! Fine!
To kill Kara
I
so
still have it at
easily.
least. Shut up. Oh, no! Sticky keys! No! No! Stop!
Liar.
Sticky keys! Sticky key... Excuse me? Shut up, sticky keys! What is your problem? What's going on? I don't know why it's like that.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint.
Let's not speed up. Let's not speed up.
No way to justify this.
Is there a way you can turn off sticky? I don't know what happened. It's just
You
weird.
expect me to stay calm?
I'm sorry.
This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
I'm sorry.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
That's
We
okay.
don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive.
Maybe he does know it. Let's wait. Oh no, I lost it. Oh no, I lost it.
But how
Again.
can we do that?
Wait. No, I need.
To trust you.
I needed to eat it.
No proof. So says the ultimate liar.
Oh, it won't even speed up now because of... What does it even do? You know what? I need to fix this. Well, quick, because I can't even click off this thing. Might have to turn out the sticky key shortcut. I don't even know how to do that. Everything I click is just like, no. Sticky keys are ruining my freaking life. Because I'm trying to tap the Windows key. Look, listen, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Freaking sticky keys. Wait a moment, can I pause this for a second? How do I do this? I believe Google tells you what to turn on. Yeah, but I need to click off it. No, no, not again. Please. No, I can't do this right now.
There is no way to justify this.
Sorry. Is the timer running while I'm in here? No, surely not. Oh my god, why is it like this? It's because I need to click off the thing and it's not really letting me... It's not letting me do anything for the matter. No! Is my mouse working? How do I free my mouse from this prison? Shut up, sticky keys, no! How do I open this again? I can't- if only I could- It's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. Wait, what? Can I save for a second? Wait, oh, there it is! Thank goodness! Oh, you are my savior. Wait a moment, wait a moment. Okay. No! Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We're in the middle of a try- What is happening? Everything's fine.
Always scan this section.
What? 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 What the shit? Sticky keys. Okay, it's gone now. Fuck that.
Start magnifying.
Shut up! I don't know what that was. New computer struggles, honestly. Anyway, what are we doing? No more sticky keys, right? No more sticky keys. Damn it, I missed my chance. Cortana wants to know your connection location. Jesus Christ, I hope not. No, not again, please. In my stressful time of stress. Anyway, I can't get rid of this too many. This case will never be solved. Thanks. Thanks. Not Discord too. No. Leave me alone. Sorry about this. I don't know why. It's just sticky keys. It's just sticky keys. Okay. Anyway. We lost again. It's okay. This time, Surely! I can still turn this thing around. My keyboard just wasn't reacting to anything I did because everything was just sticky keys, and I was screaming internally because he couldn't even look up how to put it away, and then... Anyway. First try, of course.
Kara so easily and without restraint.
I'm sorry.
There is no way to take it. You expect me to
The killing of...
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions
about the killers. This could have been so. You don't even know just the crime scene. This killer deserves
to be
that.
There's no reason to trust
you.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
You have no proof. So says the ultimate liar.
Alright. There's no sticky keys among codes holding us back. Nope. Mouse code? Morse code. No.
We shouldn't make a in self-defense.
You don't even know damn killer.
Just the
No? What's wrong with that? Is this crime scene? You know? I'm sorry. I was just gonna be like, maybe the freaking lawyer didn't know. That doesn't help me from this, so.
Justify this. You expect sadistic kill?
Shouldn't make a lot about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
It's okay.
Know the damn killer.
It's okay. Oh no, I lost the thing! Do I get the bullet back? Oh no.
To kill Kara so easily.
Oh no, it's okay. Do you like these voice lines? I hope you do.
To be
do that.
There's no reason to trust you.
If you have no proof, so says the ultimate liar.
To kill Kara so easily.
Chill.
This was the sadistic kill.
And make a lot of assumptions about the killer's could have been
self-defense.
You don't even know the damn
I don't know how much more this Wolfgang can take. What Wolfgang, honestly?
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof.
Didn't I get it? Oh,
so
frick.
says the ultimate liar.
There's no reason to trust you. Do I need to bullet? Do I need to put bullet to that? I'm so confused.
Kill Kara
This
so
is.
easily and without restraint.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Deserves to be brought to justice.
I'm so sorry, Wolfgang. I'm sorry to put you through this again.
There's no
reason to trust.
There we go.
If you have no proof, so says the ultimate liar.
I need to shoot that, don't I? But that doesn't make any sense.
Without restraint.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
They deserve to be brought to justice. There it is.
But how can we do that?
There's no reason
to trust you.
No, that's wrong.
There we go. There we go.
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked here. If there's anyone to believe,
Nice.
it's
Thank
the
you.
lawyer.
Thank you. Yep.
Say what?
Wolfgang has spent his life in the courtroom and on the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine. He was even emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before. If his lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, then we have no reason to disagree. We're all ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Really though? I mean,
Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
duh.
Let's trust
Wholesome.
in the lawyer.
Maybe?
Buddy.
Oh no!
Hey! If it means going home, then new guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
Thank you all for your support.
Well, Eva, do you still disagree?
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're disembodied voice! We've figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
I mean, to be fair, it did take a while.
You're finally done. In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
Sorry.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Mood.
So, just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned? It'll be good practice.
Fine. I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
We'll
Oh.
present the truth together.
Are we doing the little comic thing?
Let's dig into it.
Hey yo, comic! It's time to bring this case, this trial to an end. It's time for the closing argument. During the closing argument, you must summarize the case from start to finish. Naturally, your medium will be a comic book. Since the class has a relatively good understanding of the case, some parts of the comic are already completed. But it seems your peers have glossed over the smaller details, judging by the gasps in this story. To fill those gaps, you have been provided a collection of stock packs. Use the WASD keys to navigate your stock, okay, and press the space bar to select a pal. And when did it kill if he serves to be brought to justice? Yep, that part we remember, right? You better be able to recite it perfectly, or it'll be on the next test. It'll be on this test right now. If you wish to undo your settings, just don't press the spacebar again. Okay. Don't forget the Q and E keys. That's how you flip between pages. Okay. By the way, gaps will reveal a hint if you have overwhelm. Okay. If you ever need to revisit this information, you can control panels or FB key. Now stand up straight. Uh-oh. Posture check. And fix that tie. We got the case closed. Okay. What was the victim carrying? Where did the killer hide? Alright. Alright, these are... Okay. Going up the stepladder? Janice closet. Yes, this one. What do I select again? Was it a space bar? Place. No. There we go. Okay. No. What? Oh, Shelly, this one. Whoopsies. I can't take it anymore. Oh no. Going to stepladder? Opening door? Why is some of them locked? Oh, some of the panels are unlocked. Alright. Sorry. I guess since it tells you immediately, also we don't have a lot of time, it tells you immediately when you do something wrong, unlike in the other one. Did the killer reach the door frame? Or did the killer point to the bucket? Okay, let's see. What is this thing? Opening the door. Oh, okay. Going up the step ladder. There it is. What's this? How's the trap triggered? Opening the door. There we go. Alright, it's all coming together. What did we can do when they were stabbed? Do I have more thingamajigs? Oh, it unlocked. Oh, good. Assault rifle and caught a killer's neck. They were stabbed. This probably? There we go. Sorry, I have to remember how to pick them up. Okay. No, what is this thing? Assault rifle, okay. Was the victim carrying this? Yes, and this the last one is bleach. Bleach. There we go.
I got it.
Yay! Boom!
The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide.
That's how you say it.
Right before her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle.
This is so cool.
That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest. He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
That little face, I swear.
Aye, they needed a way to surprise the victim, who was better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
I like that they all like narrating this. Well, all of it. Like, there's only been 3 different characters that are narrating so far, but it's not just the main character doing it.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by splashing the bleach in her eyes.
And there she is! Little snowy snow wish themselves.
Sneaky little bastard.
Bastard?
But to do that, they would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise. The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door frame.
That do be to me.
There, they carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
After completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and waited for the victim's arrival. The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Youch!
The killer leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara.
Then boom, 28 stab wounds. Oh no.
In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case. Well, are you satisfied?
That's almost Bob.
A measly 3 acts. Poor Horace would be beside himself.
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
I mean, I care a little bit, Grace.
That is what I promised, isn't it? Alright, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second? This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it.
Aw, don't worry, Mr. Speaker Man. I'm sure we'll accept you, no matter what you look like.
However, my head, it raises a compelling argument. Who cares what others think? Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while?
Yeah, you know, do what you dream of, Mr. Speaker Man. It's only fair.
Yes. Let's do away with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
Yay! You can do it, Mr. Speaker Man.
What
I'm
was
sorry.
that all about?
Everybody, look over there!
Oh no, the smoke reveal! That's kind of like when Junko was revealed. Oh no! Gold man!
Toss away those pickaxes, peasants! The walls have finally crumbled. What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it?
He is the goat!
Will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
This is also a reference to the first game when Junko came in. I can't remember what she was asking. But it's something like that.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, sorry, spoilers for the first game. I'm sorry. If you don't understand, then it's probably for the best. Should probably have mentioned that first. This person, his voice.
Are you the speaker guy?
Speaker guy? No, no. You don't address your superiors like that. Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only. His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
Okay. Killing game? It begins. No, it ends. Sorry, I was wrong. Sorry.
Well done.
Oh, you can call me Tozu for short.
Hey.
We killing? Sad face. Hey, what do you mean killing game?
The show must go on.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
That's...
Of what?
The long phase.
Isn't it obvious? You, my dear subordinates,
Blood is rushing.
are going to kill each other. That's like... That's not...
Come on.
That's not funny.
Then,
But you said we could go home if we solved the mystery. I gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way. Now this again. What are you talking about? You lied to us!
Rubbish.
Lied? But should I also not, you know... No, this doesn't sound like that when he talks. I don't have to muffle my voice. Lied? Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm a fair man. A man sworn to the truth. And if I recall correctly, should you all agree on the right answer, you'll be freed. No one cares what... oh, sorry. That is a promise, isn't it? I'll let you leave this room. I specifically said you could leave this room, not go home. You sneaky son of a bitch!
Not okay!
You're full of shit, man! There you go, losing control of your voice. That's how you know you've lost the argument. Logic is a cowardly thing like that. Oh, it'll jump the ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge. He didn't lie, did he? He said he never lies. So when he said this was Eden Gardens Academy? I mean, you can't just... Like, I get the logic, okay? I get the logic, but like... Just because someone say they never lie doesn't mean they don't lie, you know? They could be lying about never lying, but you know, I'll just entertain the fact that, you know, that this person... It's true. I didn't read the fine print. Bullshit! What am I doing? Believing someone like him? There's no way around it. He's lying!
Dude!
Hey! Why don't you tell us about your dumb game sooner? Don't sign a contract without reading it. Oh no. Did you... And watch you peasants run away?
Pathetic.
I can't hold a game without any contestants.
Please don't.
But please, don't do this.
I just want to go home.
Yeah, I just want to go home. I want to be with my family. Please, just let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Toner. We all civilized here. No one is going to kill simply because they've been ordered to. What is this? The peasant has a rebuttal? Rebuttal? Birds? Words? A match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, this game you propose, a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill?
Nonsense.
Do you seriously think we'll abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey.
Yeah, it's totally right. We like super boring people. We don't have what it takes to do something like that.
My heart is terribly soft. Softer than the most delicate pieces of moochie?
No one would get. Yeah, no one would kill anyone. No, surely no one. Why would anyone ever do that?
When I see a fly in my room, I catch the poor deer in a jar and return it to her to nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart would melt otherwise.
I see.
That's your argument, is it?
How interesting.
So, what have you, what has you so convinced? What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their names and ultimate talents?
Pathetic.
If you do, then tell me, regarding killing, where do they stand? Are they okay with murder if it's for the greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is where they currently stand on this issue the same as where they are willing to stand? Go on. You've had a couple of hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to know their learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise. Not. You wouldn't be here all dressed up in that fancy suit if you were so naive.
Such a sport.
Oh, and one more thing. That trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game. How? All you did was make us play detective.
Twist.
And for good reason! If one of you is killed, also this is also like their thing in game, the remaining students will participate in the true class trial. Your objective here is simply uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you gathered during the investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be deciding by popular vote, and if you choose the right person, they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue. It is a Danganronpa reference? What's the Danganronpa reference in the Danganronpa fan game? However, if you choose the wrong person... No, Monokuma's not here, I don't have to do that voice. However, if you choose the wrong person... Sorry. The guilty part will be set free and the rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game. Everyone understand?
All of us will be executed? That's not fair!
Really, I think it's one of the most beautiful...
Lovely.
That was very late voice line. Anyway, really, I think it's one of our most beautiful rules. Everyone has an initiative to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
That's insane. You're treating us like pigs to slaughter. Nonsense. All of you have the chance to survive this game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful? By the way, if no guilt party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are. Out of the 16 people here, only 2 would be allowed to survive? Sorry, I don't know why I read that in his voice. I was like partway through it, I was like, wait a moment. This is the blue text. 2 people, that's hardly better than if someone gets away with murder.
Well done.
That is kind of sad. That's only 2. That. I know, that's what makes it so funny. Most of you will die no matter what, and yet with every passing trial, you'll all cling to life more desperately.
Show must go on.
And that exact mindset is what causes more murders to happen. Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A perfect test of the limits of your human compassion?
I have an appetite for destruction.
Sorry. I can't wait to see all of you in action. Excuse me? The madman's loud, tinnitus-inducing laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind?
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! Want nothing to do with this stupid game!
Jesus! No! Grace! Grace!
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Assault! Everyone go! Attack him! You can get out of here! Game over!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason,
The rabbit is ready.
I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Grace threw her fist directly into his stomach. She followed with another blow and another. And when it looked like she wasn't going to be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. She's gonna die, isn't she? Guys, look at Grace for one last time. Because the next frame might not be so pleasant. Trigger warning. From out of nowhere, a tiny red dot appeared on Grace's face? Uh-oh.
Hey! Stop already! There's a...
But before we could do anything... the sound of a gunshot echoed in our ears. Oh, okay, she's not dead. She's fine. Grace released a man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to check which had been... moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by the stray bullet. Oh boy. Catwoman is here. We all looked at the direction the shot came from. The shooter stood silently by the pillar, a trail of smoke rising from the mouth of the rifle. Her mask. The design was panther instead of goat, but it was clear that she was working with him. Hot woman. Hello, welcome on in, Anthony. You shot at her. Real? This is getting out of hand? Now there's two of them? Everyone slowly backed away from Tosu, suddenly fearful for their lives. Oh no. She really did a number on her, honestly. What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence. You think? I was talking about the golfer woman. Well, now that you've become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara, if any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game, such as by attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shot. That was not on purpose. Yeah, this was just a warning. I assure you, it would be unwise to further test his sharpshooting ability.
In any case...
Regardless, I finally have an answer for your previous question. Meh? You asked if I knew anything about my friends beside their names and talents?
No matter.
Truthfully, I don't. But I'll continue to trust them, as if I do, because they are ultimates. Huh? They're charged with the betterment of society? They've proven themselves to be above simple acts of self-interest.
We will not succumb!
Even if you trap us, fire guns at us, force us to endure farcical courtroom procedures? He's right! Grace was trying to compose herself, was so cliche by running with death.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, they're talented. Do you really think an ultimate would fall for this bullshit? That's right. My friends and I have too much to live for, and too much to achieve. I'll say that at the beginning. Yeah. We won't throw all that away for your killing game.
Don't get it mixed up.
We're going to escape. We have to. whereby when the students raised their voice in solidarity with Wolfgang. All of them were so confident with what they were saying, so willing to blindly put their faith in each other. And for some reason, it made me sick? Damon! Damon!
My.
Never underestimate the strength of human connection. I am quite familiar with this idea.
What kind of captain would I be if I can't even handle a small crew of 15? What is this horrible feeling of contempt? Maybe Damon will be the one to murder. Honestly. No, sorry. Why do I feel this way when everyone else seems so helpful? Hopeful? Helpful? Hopeful? The voice inside me was answered by another.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The students turned their attention towards Ava, surprised by her words. Excuse me. Sorry, clearing my throat. Yeah. Do you actually believe no one here will try to kill? You're really naive. I don't know how you made it as a lawyer. Well, instead of resorting to random ad hominem attacks, why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living in constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around the room.
What a joke.
Excuse me? In the outside world, ultimates would do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll resort to murder.
Can't you see?
If you continue to convince all of these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless that was your plan all along. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable? So it'll be easier for you to kill them? That's
enough.
She said it. Suddenly Ingrid stepped in front of Wolfgang protectively. Wolfie's... He's calling Wolfie, even though he said, please don't call me that. Anyway, even though we're in a friendship moment, yeah. Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's giving all of us a vote of confidence. Yeah. It's something we all needed. So stop trying to turn us against each other, please. This horrible feeling grew stronger as the other students admonished Eva. It grew stronger and stronger, and I knew I had to say something. Ava's right. Huh?
No!
Damn it, not you too! Look, I get it. You want to make the situation less scary for everyone. But Ava made a good point. All of us has a clear motivation to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to see our families again, or for the sake of our own talents.
Don't say that!
No, I would never kill anybody!
That's not it.
Danny, you yourself admitted you had too much to achieve. Don't you see how that's playing into the masked man's hands? This whole we are ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear that none of us have the same goals.
Hold on.
What are you insinuating? Don't tell me. Don't we all carry the same obligation to improve the world we live in? This question angered me more than anything that had been said before. I could no longer suppress my true feelings?
That's wrong.
Look, the title barely means shit nowadays, alright? Most ultimates are just tolerance obsessing over some pointless hobby. The talent don't contribute anything of worth? The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals? Ouch.
You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Running a business that feeds millions is pointless.
No.
Some of you are an exception, obviously. But come on, there's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in with your niche fixations.
That was very...
Don't you mean, rest of us, you're an ultimate too? Yeah, what the hell makes you so special? I could feel the words made their way into my soul. Ultimate excellence would be like... What makes you so special? Well, I can actually achieve many things with my talent. I can argue policy, considering ethics and morality. Better yet, I am the one who got you guys through that trial.
Really?
Is that really what happened? I remember all of us helping out.
Shrimp?
Shrimp. Yo, I see what's going on. You think you can be better than us just because you have to say words that nobody understands? Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me what a dragster is. Do you know? Watch your step. Lest you trip and fall from the unparalleled heights of your vanity.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed in you. Why are you so concerned about making yourself look good when we're in the middle of a death game?
The hell?
But I wasn't trying to. There's no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenities, strolling, or simply shaking their heads.
Isn't this lovely?
Do we sense anger, hatred, an unquenchable sense of bloodthirst? Well, save that for later. I'm the only person who can spill blood in the courtroom. The elevator will take you back to the killing game arena. We're cleaning up this crime scene and prepare the dorm room for each of you. Okay.
Get lost.
Thanks. Now, can you get lost?
Good evening.
Okay. Bye-bye! He returns to his podium with the masked woman trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism that brought him into the room lowered the two of them into the ground and out of sight.
Hey.
Still, we're not going to kill anyone, right guys? No matter what happens, we all going to make it out of here, okay?
It was only then the madman had left his reality truly began. It was only when the madman has left that reality truly began to set in. I'm trapped in a killing game with people who despise me. This one is like the scene from the first game, and they're all just looking suspiciously at each other. Dun, dun, dun. I'm glad Grace didn't die. That was really close there. Anyway, how did this happen? I just wanted to help. I wanted to make sure we didn't trust each other so too easily. And now I'm being treated like the bad guy. Will these people practice what they preach? Will they really refuse to kill? I can't trust anyone here. For better or for worse, it's me versus them. No, this is not what Danganronpa is about. He's like the opposite of the main character in the main game, on the first game, because he's like, yeah, everyone's gotta be friends. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. If we just friends and stand together and work together and trust in each other, I trust my friends. Yeah. And Damon's like the opposite of that. Damon, the drama queen. Psh, what a great day one. Honestly, could have been better. I mean, nobody died. Nobody died but the dummy. So I'll say it's a pretty successful day one. Yeah, it was pretty good. He has a personality. You know what? That's a fair point. I mean, even for, what was his face, Makoto? I mean, he was just being, stepped on. That's also a personality people can have. So cute behind the beginning of the beginning of the end, the beginning of an unfathomable nightmare, an unrelenting despair, the beginning of the killing game. There it is! Ah! Master Debater.
Oh, thank you so much for paying. A lot of very talented people work on this game. We hope you have. We hope to have a dev vlog update in January. Or February, updating the timeline for future chapter releases. Ah, it's so good. It is so cool. Ah, it was really neat. I'll definitely keep a lookout for it. I remember when I watched the trailer that just played, and for the first time, I was like, "Wait, is this a is this a new Danganronpa game? No, it's a freaking fan game." I was like, "What? What? It's so well made. Ah, you also talented. Ah." Oh, there's the cast. Is the cast? Yes, it is the cast. Look at him. Look at him. It was really good. It was great. Beautiful. Also, I haven't even mentioned the music. That's also very good. I like the music. Ah, I'm gonna have to listen to your soundtrack later. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, it's surprising that it's a free fan project. It's just out there. Yeah, it's really neat. It's really cool that we can make like we can. I mean, I don't make anything. Like people can make like these things these days, and it's just so cool because it's almost like the original. It's that's so cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, the 3D art! Also, oh, the environments were so cool as well. Really looked a lot like... Ah! There you are! There you are! Oh no, I missed it! No! I'm so sorry I missed it. I was too... Oh, there you are again! Texture artist! Oh, texture artist. I saw it. I see it. Cool, cool, cool. I should pay more attention to credits. I'm so sorry. It's so cool. So special thanks to the family and friends, and you, and me, and you, and me. Ah, that was so neat. That was so neat. Oh my god. Ah. Loved it. Loved it so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll definitely keep out for that. No, I'm gonna keep a lookout for that development blog. I'm already following your Twitter. Your Twitter, the Twitter. First try to... We will not mention the sticky keys situation. Oh, but yeah, that was really neat. It really felt like, you know, it got to like the mood of the game. And like, everything. It's so good. There's too many things I need to say about this. we're still a little bit early. Oh my god. That's so cool. That's so cool. Best of luck to all of you with the rest of the project. I was just like, best of luck with all the other stuff you have to do. But like, good luck. Good luck. Okay. So I still have a little bit of time tonight. If you want to head off now, that is okay. Because I might switch to do some Genshining. Because I still have a little bit. I still want to stream for a little bit while longer. I wasn't sure how long this was gonna take, so don't kill the friendly characters, please. Oh
I mean, someone has to die. That's just... I'm just glad nobody died yet. It was cool, like, actually having all the characters in the first trial, which was great. Especially Elise, I'd be sad. Oh no. Won't be good. I mean, at least, if I always get happy when a character that I like at least survives the first, like, trial. So, you know, at least they all survived the first trial. Even Grace, who freaking assaulted the madman. Oh, that's good. Okay. But yeah, if you want to head off, if you just came here for Eden's Garden, that's alright. I'll just take... Should I take a break? You know what? I'll take a break, switch categories, and then we'll do some, chill dancing. How about that? Yeah. Grace tried to end the game early. It would have been great. I mean, it wouldn't have been great because I would make the game significantly shorter, you know. And already, I mean, it was a good game. Sorry. Let me put on some music for you, and then I'll be right back.